I represent here company Linguademia, and we came here to introduce innovative way how people can start to learn foreign languages. Let me show how. Does anybody speak English here? I guess you all do. And you should know that you're smart and well-organized people, because on average, almost 90% of those who try to study foreign language fail with little success. Nonetheless, almost 20% of global population try to study foreign languages, and this figure is growing. Not surprised, this huge demand caused the growth of online language services. Only for last 2 years, number of users of those services almost tripled to 72 million people. But, oops again, almost 93% will drop those classes. What's the reason? The reason is very simple. The process of learning language is long, boring, and painful. And modern services do very little to help people. First, they have very limited tools to motivate people, so their users have to have very strong discipline and patience to go through. And second, they used mostly outdated techniques and content. Basically, what the service has done, they took textbooks and media courses and transferred to internet. But we found the solution. And the solution is complete gamification of learning process. So we turned it into a funny game, big one game. And it works. Why? Because gaming tools possess extreme ability to engage and motivate users. So the process of learning now is joyful and addictive as playing a computer game. Moreover, gamification provides new techniques for learning languages, and the key one is immersion into language environment. Let me show how it works. Here's our product, Lingua Saga, the first completely gamified language service. Here there are no drills, no exercises, no homework, no video classes. You choose a hero. Imagine you want to study English. Choose a hero, customize it, and go to virtual New York. You come across sets of real-life situations like ordering food on a plane, moving around the city, entering a store and buying stuff. In our product, users do not memorize other people's dialogues. They use dialogues as a tool to solve their problems in the game. So everything here like in real life. Our business model is based on 3 cornerstones. First, full gamification, because it increases engagement and motivation of users, decreases user outflow, and provides new learning techniques. Second cornerstone is free-to-play monetization model. This model is dominant and very successful model on the market of video games, and we believe it became dominant on other internet markets. Moreover, it provides maximum user base and least cost acquisition cost for new user. Second cornerstone of our business model is scalability. Due to choice of HTML5 platform, our product can work on any device which has a browser, and the structure of the product allows us to create quickly new language pairs. We believe in strong perspective for online language markets. Look, only English language learning market is almost $36 billion, and another language at another $22 billion. Yes, online sector is still small, just only 3% of total, but it's growing very fast. As I mentioned before, for last 2 years, number of users tripled to 72 million people. If you look at the map of our competitors, they mostly use a subscription and freemium model. But there is one interesting pattern. The younger service, the more it shifted towards free-to-play model and gamification. And we did the widest step in this direction. We expect to launch our platform in the next 2 weeks, and we're looking for funding to go globally and create a special mobile version for smartphones. It's our team. And let me show a short video about our product, and then I'll open for questions. No, there's music. learning languages. So I'm open for questions.
Fortunately, the judges are here, so have questions.
Yeah, so are you making the games in order to teach language, or is it sort of, because to me I was thinking it would be the games that were already very, where people spend 8 hours doing, and then there's like an API or like some kind of plugin that also taught language. So are you looking to make a language edification tool that is like gamified, or into games that people already really enjoy, and to kind of trick them into learning the language?
We put stress on making game where people really enjoy. And if they enjoy, they get addicted. If they get addicted, they come to game more often and often, and then they can feel how efficiently they study language through this game. So, as I said, we don't just put some elements of gamification. We completely gamified the process of learning.
Okay. What is your strategy in terms of acquisitions of customer or clients?
As I said, we use free-to-play monetization model, which means the content is basically free. This is decreases main barrier to enter. Right, and it's as a game, because as we use all game mechanics which are available on modern video games market, like virality, all people can advise other people to learn, to join. You can fight against your friends in the game. So, and the other people will see it on the Facebook or other social networks what is going on. And of course, we'll buy traffic to attract initial users. It's obvious.
Okay. You didn't show the team, the founding team of the company. Do you have any people with experience creating games?
Most of our team members came from game industry. They have really heavy experience for top Russian and Chinese game developing companies. And by the way, the language sector was developed by people who got linguistic degrees from Columbia and Yale universities.
Any other question? Thank you very much.